Tuesday morning, we had ice everywhere, right? It's been crazy, and I really did not want to go to work Tuesday morning. Really did not want to get out on those roads and drive that bus and
With
everything.
ice, windows.
With
and
ice,
mirrors,
yes.
And be told, just do the best you can.
Right. Even though you can't see out of your mirrors, it's okay. Do the best you can. You're a professional. Well, it was interesting to say the least. But I kind of had a bad attitude about going to work on Tuesday because of the weather. I really didn't want to get out of it. But I did, because I don't have any sick days left since I have my gallbladder out. So I didn't really have a choice. So I had to go to work. But while I was driving my elementary route, there's a turnaround that I have to make, and at that turnaround, there's a pond, and on that pond, there's about 5 or 6 ducks, and I see these ducks every day, and I don't really think anything of these ducks. They're just ducks. But this particular day, these ducks were in the middle of the pond with this icy rain falling down all over them, all around them. And they weren't just swimming. They were playing. Jumping in and out of the water, deep, diving down, just having a wonderful, wonderful time. Those stinking ducks. I don't even want to see those ducks because you know what? Right now, I'm not a duck. My situation has got me not feeling like I want to be here or do this or whatever. And in our lives, we really need to think about being more like a duck. Because all of the outside circumstances made them want to play even more. Made them want to be joyous even more. What outside circumstance are you dealing with right now that has you wanting to stay on the shore? What circumstance has gotten you not even wanting to swim? That's got you wanting to be more like a cat or more like a dog and not even want to go out on a rainy morning? What circumstance in your life has you frozen and has you stationary? Thought about how in Scripture it talks about the storms and how Jesus calms the storms, and even when he doesn't, we're still supposed to walk through it with him. That's exactly what those ducks were doing. The storm was going on and this ice and everything, and they were just having a wonderful, wonderful time out there in that water. And the most important thing that I think those ducks showed me was that you can't let the circumstances that are going on around you hold you back, and you also can't let it change how you feel towards God. Those situations that you might be in, the ice and the rain and the storms that are going on, is it causing you to think differently about who God is? Is it changing your attitude about what God's doing? Are you taking that opportunity to shine your light like those ducks? They are shining. They're swimming and dancing and frolicking in the storm. And I know a lot of us in here this morning have our own particular storm that we're weathering right now. I want to encourage you this week to be like a duck. Don't let your circumstances keep you on the shore, and don't let your circumstances change who God is in your eyes. He is who he says he is, and he can do what he says he can do.
Amen.